Then with this, right over the top. Good evening and welcome to War Thunder. We've now heavily into the Strategist event, which in this particular case, with as busy as real life has been for me, it's probably not going to be an event I'll be doing a whole lot for, except for normal play and see what comes out of it. A lot of interesting things. There's 4 vehicles on tap for the. There's 4 vehicles on tap for the upcoming event, for the ongoing event, I should say. And to be honest, the theme is fantastic, but it is another construction event, which is not fantastic. It's a whole lot of hardcore grinding. You know, there's a minimum amount of hours you're going to have to put in order to get the components you need. There's a hard cap on each day for the number of components you can get, which, as I recall, is 40 secret documents, as I recall, but I'd have to look that up at this point. The vehicles on tap for this one are, well, you know what, pretty good. The Merkava, it's another Merkava, a little bit faster, a little bit bigger gun, and so it might be worth that 10.3 BR. The BNI Breznik Iskavez is you know, an ME-163, except for with only 2 minutes of fuel, and you know, it's Russian instead of German. The reports I've got are it's pretty good, but you got to fly it in a squad in order to get the benefits out of it. The Lubeck, the German Lubeck destroyer, I've got no insights into. I took a look at it. It looked like it was pretty good for an armaments perspective, but I have no particular insight. And the last one is the another Puma, mini Puma at 1.0. Sorry, it looks like things are getting a little bit spotty right here. Criminy. Boo, 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 boo. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Yeah, I'm kind of pinned in here. It's not going to be going good for me shortly here. Right there. Let's see if I can abuse smoke for a little bit longer. Come on, get him. Yes! Sorry, a little bit of a firefight there when I was already down to only 2 crew members. I don't know what happened to that T-34. He must have continued on through. Anyway, Puma looks interesting. Let me see what size gun it's got.
We have most of the zones.
Oh, it was a frigate, not a destroyer. 37mm anti-tank gun on a Puma at 1.0. Should be a lot of fun. You know, get that maneuverability, and that 37 in the German vehicles probably actually does things, unlike the American equivalent. I probably deserve that one. Anyway, the event's going to be a whole lot of grinding, a lot of time. There's not really a skill bump that gets you there faster. If you get first place, you get a little extra, which is about all you get. And so keep that in mind. Now, it has been several weeks since I last put out a video, and you'll see here in just a moment the reason, well, one of two reasons why. First one is work has been very busy for the last several weeks, and I've been just kind of exhausted and trying to get things done. Second one is hard drive failure. Been pretty busy dealing with hard drive failure and getting things back in play. Ooh, nearly ate that one. I think that looks like a Tisma. He's just going to extend and try and take me out with his tail gun, I'm sure.
Another zone captured. We have
Yeah, no. I guess that's German. Whoop, that's a surprise. Get that off. Pull in harder, get out of the way. I think it's a spit, to be honest.
another zone captured. We have the advantage.
More power, more power, more power. Come on, baby. Get in here. Nope, I'm going down. I don't have enough left. Dagnabbit. Hate it when they mix up countries with spits and everything else like that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Anyway, as I was saying, when things got a little spicy there, the hard drive failure kind of kept me without the ability to effectively record, so we'll be dealing with it later, but for now just know it's a thing, and we'll deal with the hard drive at a later and interesting time. Crap, a T-34. Not going to be able to do anything about that. Anyway, I replaced the old 500 gigabyte hard drive with a 2 terabyte one. And it's amazing how cheap hard drives are these days. You know, I'm not even going to go into back when I was a young guy, my hard drives were teeny tiny. Actually, my first hard drive was, my first one that I personally bought was a whopping 60 megabytes. And that is megabytes, not gigabytes. 60. Distracted. Perfect. Let's go help out the move, you piece of junk. I hate this thing. Woohoo! Go team!
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
It's pretty clear I'm a bit rusty. I mean, getting my butt handed to me on a lot of this stuff. I also want a piece of that Spitfire. Looks like the volume might be a bit high as well. I'll have to check the audio afterwards. All right. Worth it. There he is. Target-rich environment. Yeah, target-rich environment. A little too rich. A little too rich for my blood. But that puts me back into a regular medium tank. And none of those things have anything to deal with it. Yeah, I think he missed. One of us beat up that German aircraft pretty good. Yep, all these guys in airplanes. Alright, that means I'm going to have to underload my P-47, I think, in future battles. Looks like the people are really getting in the air in a hurry on this event. Alright, so I had some time already banked on that. I got a couple of boxes to consume in a workshop. Ooh, I actually finished the research there. Let's go ahead and get these consumed. Jawohl. Consume again. The nature of the products you're receiving are pretty straightforward. I mean, you're making, miniatures. You're making plastic miniatures even, but even more specifically. So the components are pretty straightforward as far as this goes. Let's go to the map. Next item I've got here is I do need to assemble some more stuff so I can go for the next battle. Now, I've not been specifically focusing on any one line, so just working my way across on what's interesting or what I can do in a hurry. With how much stuff I have here, looks like I can probably put together about 4 guys. And we need 2 motorized infantry, so let's go down here. I've got 1. Okay, good. It says 1 of 2, so I just need 1 more. Assemble. Jawohl. And okay. And then we'll go ahead and just attack. Oh. Yep. And now I've got 3, 3, 4, 5, so I can do probably up to 3 figures. And do any of the next battles get that light? No. Okay, so I'll just wait and build what I'm going to after the next couple of battles. All right, that's everything for today. We'll, I haven't had time to do a full review of all the vehicles or anything like that. Gut feel, Merkava, if you like that type of thing and can spare the time, go for it. Looks like it'll be at least a better Merkava. And a fast way to top tier America if you're looking for it. Basically, if you've liked the previous Merkavas, you'll probably like this one even more. The BI, if you play a lot of AirRB, it's probably interesting enough to play. If you don't play a lot of AirRB, I don't think you're going to find it that useful. 1.0 German Puma, always fun. Or not Puma, but another one of the small trucks with a half track, that is. It'll be fun at 37 millimeter cannon, and I'll bet you it's speedy and capable in that regard, and fast fire rate. What's not to like? And the ship, if you're involved in ships, my gut feel is telling me that it's probably not worth it, but I'll have to consult with some of the people that play a lot more naval than I do, just to see what they say. Thanks for joining me, and we're back. We're getting things rolling again. Let's get some gameplay and some other videos going on, and see you on the next one. All right, it's a bit windy today, and I had to change up the plan, but this is the problem child that reduced my work for the last little while. So let's prepare it to be destroyed. What better way to destroy it than with this right over the top. A bit windy today, so bear with me. This might take a few shots. Well, I think that about says everything, don't you?